Physios are busy fixing people's necks because this Kyalami green is a head turner. And you better say your morning prayers, because once you end up in traffic, a lot of admirational and desirous eyes are gonna be peeled on this tiny little hulk. In other words, the Audi RS Q3. The performance of RS Q3 is evident even when it is parked. It's just like a hungry chained lion who is ready to pounce. At the back, it has powerful finish starting from the sloping rear with the RS specific spoiler. At the front, the RS bumper is in combination with the glossy black single frame that stands out. Exposed wheel arches and 21-inch alloy wheels are unconventional for its model class. Let's see how the 2.5-liter TFSI engine with 5 cylinders sounds like when you rev it. Alright, so the interior of Audi RS Q3 is quite luxurious, quite premium. The dash has Alcantara running throughout it. It has a little bit of carbon fiber finish as well. The infotainment screen is quite crisp, very responsive, very bright as well. You can scroll through a lot of menus. Then you also have this button over here that helps you to select which mode you want to drive it in. So I usually like to drive it in dynamic. I'll just easily go and put it over here. You really feel like a race car driver. And then you also have the efficiency mode, which helps you drive without losing a lot of fuel. It actually has a very good fuel economy. It goes around 9.5 liters per liter, 9.5 kilometers per liter. Then you have these rotary dials, which I think brings a lot of joy to some people because they like the dials instead of touch screen to control their climate. You can also control the sound system from this rotary dial over here. The engine button has this rim which just showcases the RS part of the Audi, and you have some nice buttons over here. Wireless charging for your phone. Actually, my phone has been charging through this card as well, so the wireless charge is pretty strong. The steering jack is pretty cool, and you also have 2 cup holders, your brake panels over here. Then you have this armrest, which is a nice cubby to hold some of your material. The seats have a mix of leather and Alcantara over here as well, and if you can see, the RS3 logo is also embossed over here. If you move to the steering wheel, you see that it has a flat bottom, which is quite, I think, trademark of an Audi car. You have these 4 rings over here. It's very sturdy and very strong, and it's not nimble. It's quite responsive and very careful when you're driving it at a high speed. Then you have this driver's cluster, which shows you even your lap speeds. I mean, it's quite interesting how they have made it very thoughtful for all kinds of drivers. You have these manual controls for the gears. It's pretty cool. Then you also move here. Under the Alcantara, you see this chromed out panel which has the controls for your lights. You can just press some buttons and you can control the lights over there. So over here you can see Bang & Olufsen's sound system, and you would love to want to play all kinds of music. You want to hear the beats of Weekend or Rufus at full blast. Then you have this rimless rear view mirror. It's very nice, very crisp and very sharp. Gives you clarity. And if you press this button over here, right now it's going to close the sunroof, sunshade, but it's a nice addition to the car. So overall, it's an interesting car. It's very premium, very luxurious, and at the same time it also has this feel of sportiness and high performance. The engine is one of the defining characteristics of this car. The 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine generates 400 horsepower with 480 newton meters of torque, and it takes it from 0 to 100 in a little bit under 4.5 seconds. It's a speed machine. You don't feel like a driver. You feel like you're a race car driver who is ready to smear the horses on the road. It also has adaptive suspension that brings a ton of stability and dynamics to the car. Every bit feels sensational when you're driving it, and you don't also have the body roll. The lightning fast speed has perfect harmony with the braking system that has a massive power to bring it to a complete halt no matter your speed. So it gives you a lot of reassurance when you're driving it at the high speeds. Let's go 0 to 100 in less than 4.5 seconds. Ooh! That is fast. That is crazy. And that is lightning fast braking system. Very powerful. It is one of the tiniest SUVs with a charismatic engine. And there's a lot more to like about the Audi RS Q3. It is priced for a segment of market that cares about performance, agility, and would want to own one and show it off. I have shortlisted it as my next car, so should you. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back with one more review. What's what are you waiting for? Khalas! And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm the queen of reviews, Sana reviews. You didn't stop it. Okay, let's speed.
Duck powers.
Duck powers? Which ducks? Horses there only. Did I say duck power?
Yeah.
What? Duck powers.